Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan video. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at basically how you can get some of the 5 coolest titles in the game in Dokkan Battle. Now, I will technically be covering more than 5 titles and you'll see why, but titles basically are for your player profile card. They look amazing, they look really cool. Other players may never see them that much, but I look at mine a lot just because of how cool it looks. There's some you won't be able to get that are really cool, like the 9th anniversary title. Right now, there's no way to get it if you didn't get it during the 9th anniversary. So I wanted to focus firstly on titles players could get. I wanted to start off with a super easy title that players can get that I think is really cool. And then I'm going to focus on some that are quite hard and challenging. The important thing to remember with these titles is that you can get them at any time. So don't panic, you can go and always get them later on when you're ready. If you need to know more about titles, I'll leave a video in the top right hand corner. Let's start with the Master Angler title, one that is super fun to get, looks really cool. Unfortunately, it doesn't come with the really awesome wallpaper that comes with it, but you can get those nowadays with anniversary coins, which is really awesome. In terms of the Portal of Memories, you can obtain this title by completing very simply the Brief Breather. So the Fighter's Rejuvenated event, all you have to do is get Goku, get his super attack level to 10. It's very straightforward and super duper simple. The next one, personal favorite of mine, is I Am the Devil himself. This is a Edgelord title for people who love Broly, and I love Broly. There's another title, this one also from a Super Warriors edition thing, but I don't really like that one so much. If you're a Goku fan, go for it, but I want to focus on the Broly one, because the Broly one comes from a very interesting event. So the Broly one actually comes from this event, the Devil Awakens event, and it's not just to beat the stages of the event, you actually have to beat the challenges that have unique title in the phrasing. So it's a very tough one, but it's very well worth it. The next is actually quite a few titles, but it's the Peppy Gals event, or the Heart Pounding Heroines event. Not only does this give one of the coolest wallpapers in the game, but it actually gives probably some of the coolest titles in the game as well. At least I find some of the funniest little titles in the game for me personally. My Dad's Super Strong is currently set as my one because I just think it's so cool. The cool thing about these titles is, yes, they are connected to challenge missions, much like the previous event, but they are each separate to the stage they're doing. So, for example, you don't have to complete the whole event to get titles. You get a specific title for a specific stage of the event. Yes, you'll have to beat specifically the heart pounding mission where you have to use Peppy Girls. So Peppy Gals, Peppy Girls, Peppy Girls, you have to use them. But you can focus on the title. So if you specifically want a specific one, you can click on the mission, it will tell you which one you can get, and you can go and do that, and it should be able to, or you'll get it, you know. Obviously some are very hard, but it is still really cool that you can at least somewhat target them. Next one is also something really awesome. This one comes from a Supreme Magnificent Battle. This one I just really like because obviously it's the Gogeta Kamehameha, but I think also it just looks really good on the profile. This one, much like all the others, you need to complete specific missions relating to yada yada yada. A lot of these titles are not easy to get, so if you're looking to just kind of waltz through it, it might be a challenge for you. But I like to diversify the events, and Supreme Magnificent Battle, for me, this is currently the best one you can get out of them. It just looks really cool. I think also now with all the updates, the 10th anniversary, everything, this Supreme Magnificent Battle isn't as hard as it was when it first came out. So I think it's really cool. And then finally is a personal favorite of mine. A lot of people may not agree, but this one is a personal favorite of mine because obviously I love Trunks, so shame. It's my 5 coolest titles in the game, not yours. This one also comes from a pretty cool event as well that I actually think was probably the one super well done differentiating event that they've done, like a unique style event. I think they've done a lot of them well, but I think this is still one of mine that's a personal favorite because of just how it was constructed and everything. Again, special missions, so you're gonna have to focus on certain missions, you're gonna have to complete them. They have unique title in them. Obviously it's a challenge, but I think it's a great event to experience firstly, It's really fun. Tons of great rewards, like with all the other ones. But it's really a fun event, and I think the title's worth the grind. Like, I think all these titles are worth the challenges. There's some titles I don't think are, like Festival of Challenge Battles or whatever it is. I just don't think those titles are worth it. Formidable Foes was very close to being in there, and you could consider that one. But yeah, I think these 5, especially the Master Angler, because it's so easy, are 100% worth the effort, and are some of the coolest titles that I think current right now in the game. But yeah, that's it from me. See you guys next time. Bye.